I am George V, King of the United Kingdom and the British Dominions, and Emperor of India. My reign began on May 6, 1910, following the death of my beloved father, Edward VII. Though I was not raised to be king, as a second son, destiny chose me when my elder brother, Prince Albert Victor, passed away prematurely. From that moment, I embraced my duties with the steadfast resolve and devotion that would come to define my rule. As I ascended the throne, the world was teetering on the brink of transformation. The year 1910 marked the twilight of the Edwardian era, a time of elegance, empire, and innovation. I inherited a vast empire stretching across continents, but my most immediate challenge was to ensure the stability of my kingdom. My wife, Mary of Teck, stood unwaveringly by my side. Together, we faced a world that would soon be engulfed in unprecedented turmoil. The First World War erupted in 1914, reshaping everything we knew. I was torn between my familial ties to Germany and my duty to Britain. My cousins, Kaiser Wilhelm II of Germany and Tsar Nicholas II of Russia, were embroiled in the conflict, but my allegiance lay firmly with my people. I made the decision to renounce our family's German titles, adopting the name Windsor to distance us from our German heritage. This act was a declaration of unity with my subjects during a time of immense sacrifice and suffering. Throughout the war, I dedicated myself to visiting troops on the front lines and comforting wounded soldiers in hospitals. I witnessed the courage and resilience of my people firsthand. The war ended in 1918, but its scars lingered. The Russian Revolution brought the tragic end of my cousin Nicholas and his family, a loss that haunted me deeply. Britain emerged victorious but economically strained, and the social fabric of our society was forever altered. The 1920s brought further challenges. The Irish War of Independence culminated in the creation of the Irish Free State in 1922, marking the first significant reduction of our empire. Domestically, my reign saw the general strike of 1926, a manifestation of the growing tensions between labor and industry. Despite these upheavals, I remained committed to fostering unity and stability. I also bore witness to the expanding powers of Parliament. The Statute of Westminster in 1931 granted legislative independence to the Dominions, a milestone in the evolution of our constitutional monarchy. I embraced these changes, recognizing that the monarchy must adapt to survive. I sought to embody a sense of continuity and reassurance for my people during uncertain times. The Great Depression of the 1930s brought widespread hardship. My heart ached for the unemployed and destitute. During this time, I worked to maintain morale and encourage compassion within my government. I saw it as my duty to remind the nation of its shared values and resilience. On a personal note, my health began to deteriorate in the latter years of my reign. The strains of leadership and the weight of the crown took their toll. Nonetheless, I continued to serve until my final breath on January 20, 1936. My son, Edward VIII, succeeded me, though his reign would be brief and tumultuous. Looking back, my reign spanned a period of immense change, wars, revolutions, and social upheavals. Yet through it all, I sought to be a steadfast symbol of duty and unity. My greatest hope was that, despite the challenges, I had served my people with honor and helped steer my nation through some of the most turbulent years in its history.